Introducing the Rodriguez 307.
As colleges and cities continue to grow, transportation is becoming increasingly expensive and difficult. An attempt to drive just a few miles can turn into a 20-minute commute due to heavy traffic. Additionally, many college campuses don't allow their students to bring their cars onto campus. Others may have commuter lots that are far from classes and often require unreliable bus transportation to get them back and forth. This all results in unnecessarily lost time and a lack of independence for these college students who are naturally very busy. Because of this problem, we set out to build an affordable electric longboard that meets the performance needs of the average commuter. A few of the design specifications that we set out to adhere to are having a compact powertrain with adequate ground clearance, reasonable carry weight so that it's not too heavy to carry around, very low maintenance, easily accessible batteries for recharging, safe and reliable because nobody wants to get hurt while they're riding and commuting, and also have it cost less than $500 to build. When we set out to build the board, these are the performance constraints that we wanted to adhere to. We wanted to have a minimum top speed of 20 miles an hour. We wanted it to be able to climb hills of a 12% incline, have a minimum range of 10 miles, and have good braking capabilities. One solution to this problem is an electric longboard, like we have here. However, as the market stands now, the best options are well over $1,000, and cheaper options lack the performance necessary.
When considering which mechanism to use, we utilized a decision matrix which considered both engineering and consumer constraints.
One of the mechanisms considered was an axle-mounted hub motor. The hub motor was small and compact, as well as lightweight. Its lack of moving parts was also appealing. However, its lack of adjustable torque made hill climbing an issue. Furthermore, lower quality hub motors can overheat and don't handle high vibrations very well. Another considered mechanism was the chain and sprocket assembly. Unlike the hub motor, the chain and sprocket allowed for adjustable torque. The chain and sprocket also had excellent power transfer and could be considered very durable. However, at our RPM it would require heavy lubrication. It would also need constant cleaning at our intended ground clearance and is the heaviest of the considered mechanisms.
The mechanism we chose was the timing belt and pulley drive. This transfers power as effectively as the chain drive, but is lighter and requires little to no maintenance. Additionally, the parts are commonly available, making it cost-effective, and the gearing ratio is easily adjustable. We analyzed various gearing ratios and found that the middle ground of 2.4 was the best mix of top speed and sufficient torque.
Our top theoretical speed was around 27 miles per hour, and our real top speed was around 23 miles per hour on flat ground, giving an overall efficiency of around 83%. The board is easily maneuverable and is visible at night due to the added lights. Additionally, it makes easy work of those pesky campus hills. It also has a range of 12 plus miles. All this while providing Bluetooth functionality for monitoring battery level, energy consumption, speed, and GPS data. Users can even customize their settings of their speed controller through their phone.
To make our electronics enclosure, we tried molding Kydex, but failed to heat it evenly. Fiberglass was also attempted, but we could not seem to get the dimensions correct nor mount it to the board well. Finally, we modified a plastic case which became our final design.
Originally, the deck style for the board was drop-through. This left little ground clearance for the enclosure and mechanism, so it was swapped out for a top-mounted deck.
The Rodriguez costs just under $500 to make currently, but we expect that the parts cost will go down when we buy in bulk. We plan to sell each unit for $600 to $650 depending on the chosen package. This puts us in the mid-range for cost, but the performance equally compares to the higher-end models like Boosted.
And remember folks, always wear your safety equipment.